Everybody sing that shit.
Alright guys, it's your boy Newteddyera, and today I'm coming at you with a real quick deck profile. I've been working on this deck. It's very standard, is ABCs as you see in the title, but I just wanted to profile it for you. I'm having a lot of fun with it, being able to make some crazy exceeds and making some crazy boards with Dragon Buster that applies so much pressure. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. So first we run 3A, right? Of course, that's standard. 3B, 3C. That's all very standard. You need 3 of in each one because we play Pot of Desire, so I feel like you really need it at 3. 2 golds and 2 silver, also with 2 thrashers. I feel like that's the best ratio. I was back and forth between 3 thrasher or 3 gold and 3 silver, but I was drawing too many of them and without any alphabet cards, so I felt that was the best ratio. And 3 hand traps. Those are the monsters. Now onto the spells. 3 hanger, 3 terraforming because you need to get hanger ASAP. 2 pot of desires. I bumped it down to 2 because I felt like using a second one late game really hurt. And then yeah, you want to see this card, but I feel like 2 is the perfect number for this current build of the deck, because you don't want to open 2 desires like I do almost every time. So you want to see different cards in this deck. So board wipes are really good because then you could just OTK your opponent. So yeah, 1 Rhoda, 1 Foolish Burial, 2 Twin Twister. I really like Twin Twister. I had it in my previous build before I decided to do the deck profile. I had it at 3, but I was drawing multiples, and a lot of times I was discarding it because a lot of my matchups, they don't play a lot of back row hate. And 1 Upstart. And for the traps, 1 Torrential. I feel like this is the best card in the format right now. Torrential just does so much for you. 1 Warning and 3 Strikes. I feel like this is only 5. Yeah, I could play some barriers and stuff like that, but right now I feel like this is the best lineup, and it's 40 cards. Now onto the extra. The extra deck is not complete totally. I'm still messing around with it, but this is what I have so far. 3 Busters, of course, 1 Crab King, 1 Emerald, 1 Gagaga Samurai, 1 Tsukiyomi. This is going to be 2 once I get the other stuff in the mail. Sorry, this is Gagaga Cowboy, and this is Gagaga Samurai. 1 Tornado Dragon, 2 Castel, 1 101. Now, in this build, I don't have Utopia the Lightning. Yeah, you could run it in here, but I feel like, well, 1, I don't have it with me, and the other reason I played 3 Direwolf. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, why you play 3? Direwolf in this deck, it has so much synergy because it gets rid of both materials, and getting the Buster out ASAP is a lot better. And a lot of people have to strike this over anything, so like I have a lot of removal with this, and then of course, you know, the Busters. So these are all like removals of back row. So before I even summon this, I clear the way with these cards, and then that allows me to get into Busters. So remember guys, if you enjoyed this profile, tell me what you think. Test out the deck. Let me know if this brought you any success in locals or regionals or whatever, or even with your friends. I really do like this deck. It's relatively cheap. So remember guys, we're Team Hit'em, and history is what we're making. Peace.